Hello, in this video I'm gonna show you how to restore backup and how to transfer data on the Samsung Galaxy M56. Alright, so we have a few methods how we can transfer data and how to restore backup on this device. And let's simply begin. So we are doing the setup process. Click on that button to begin. In here, simply select your language, then click on next. Click on next once more. In here you can agree to all of these conditions, but it's not necessary. And now we have first thing that we want. It is easy setup with another device. As you can see already on our second device, we can perform that action. Simply click on setup, click on continue. Okay, now we need to scan this QR code using our second device, so that's what I'm going to do. Alright, and now I need to type the PIN from the second device. Just like that, click on done. Oh, something went wrong. Okay, now it will be fine. Okay, as you can see, it's automatically connecting to the Wi-Fi also. So we need to wait now a little bit. Okay, getting your phone ready. This might take a few minutes, so we need to be patient. And I'll see you once it's finished, this loading screen. Okay, now we are after the loading screen. Now we have possibility to connect to a mobile network. We can set it up later in settings. It's not necessary. And now we have something that we are interested in. Copy data from your Android device. Click on next. Click on agree. Click on allow. We can do this wireless or by using the cable. I'm gonna select that I want to do it wireless. Click on let's go. In here also click wireless. And now the phone are trying to connect to each other. It might take a few tries because okay, now we need to click on connect on both of the devices. Click on connect once more. Now it should work. Okay, as you can see now the process has started. Okay. And in here we can select which data we want to transfer. It can be everything. As you can see, it's almost 13 gigabytes of data, and it's gonna take about 8 minutes. You can also set the custom. You can select manually everything that you want, or you can copy just calls, contacts and messages. And that I'm gonna select that option. Now click on next. Alright, I'm gonna skip the biometrics. You can see now that on the second device it says we are done on this phone. In here I'm gonna click on skip. When it comes to the Google services, I'm gonna click on simply accept. When it comes to the backup, I suggest you should also enable photos and videos and other device data. Click on turn on backup. Now you can click on next. In here select a default browser. In my case it's gonna be Google Chrome. I'm gonna set it as default and the Google as my default search engine. Okay, now we have the Gemini, which is the AI assistant. I'm gonna simply turn it on. Okay, and now again we have getting your phone ready. And now the phone wants us to connect to the Samsung account. You can do it right now. In my case I'm gonna do it later in settings. Okay, in here I'm gonna simply select all and click on agree. In here click more and agree. In here you can choose your display mode. I'm gonna leave the light one. Okay, as you can see we are all set. Now we can click on home. And now we are ready to use our device. If you choose some apps to be copied, they will be automatically downloaded from the Google Play Store, so make sure that you are connected to the Wi-Fi and simply don't disconnect. Alright, so that was the first method. Alright, and I'm gonna show you the second method, which is restoring backup from the Google one. So in here again we are doing the setup process, and now when we have a possibility to easy setup with another device, we want to click on setup manually. And now we need to connect into the Wi-Fi network, so that's what I'm going to do now. So just give me a second. I'm gonna type my password. Alright, then simply click on connect. Okay, now click on next. Okay. Now again I'm gonna click on setup later in settings. Okay, once more, getting your phone ready. So I'll see you once this loading screen is off. Alright, and we are after the loading screen. Now we have option to copy apps and data. We want to click on next. And now we need to select that we can't use other device. Okay, now again we need to wait. And now we have a possibility to log in into our Google account. That's the thing that we wanted to achieve. And now in this bar we need to type our Google account, our Gmail, on which we made the backup earlier. It is crucial. Otherwise, if you log in into other account, you won't have that possibility to restore your backup. So log in into the account on which you made the backup earlier. So that's what I'm going to do now. Alright, then click on next. And now I need to type my password. Alright, then again click on next. In here click on next. Okay, now click on I agree. Okay, again we need to wait a little bit. And that's the thing that we wanted to get, restore data from another device. And in here, as you can see, we have a list of backups that we made, that I made days or hours ago. And they're all stored in the Google Cloud of my account. So simply select the backup that you're interested in. Now choose what you want to restore. You can restore apps, contacts, device settings, and the call history. When it comes to the Google Photos, Gmail, Calendar, and Drive, they are synced automatically. For example, you don't need to copy all 42 apps. You can simply click on them, and in here you can manually select or unselect the apps that you want or not want to copy. I'm just gonna copy all of them, so click on restore. Now the process will start. And now I'm gonna skip setting up the lock screen. You can always do it later in the settings when it comes to the Google services. I'm simply gonna click on accept, just like in the previous method. I'm gonna enable the backup. You should also do it, in my opinion. And now again, the basic browser. I'm gonna select the Google Chrome and the Google as my search engine. Okay. Now again we have the Gemini. I'm gonna turn it on. It is the AI assistant. When it comes to the Google account, we can log in into that later, so I'm gonna click setup later in settings. In here click on skip if you also don't want to log in. In here I'm gonna click on all, but you only need to tap terms and conditions to move forward. Click on agree. In here agree also. In here you can choose your display mode, it can be light or dark. Then click on next. Okay, we are all set up. Click on home. And now we are ready to use our device. And just like in the previous method, now all of the apps will be installed from the Play Store. So make sure that you are still connected to the Wi-Fi and simply don't disconnect. Alright, so that was the second method. Alright, and now the last two methods. One of them is simply restoring from the Samsung Cloud. If you don't know how to create backup into Samsung Cloud, on our channel there is a video and I'm showing you all backup methods on this device, and if you want you can simply look for it. To restore from the from the Samsung Cloud, open up your settings. In here you need to be logged into your Samsung account. Simply click right in here, scroll down a little bit and click on Samsung Cloud. First I need to update it, so we need to wait a little bit. Okay, it's being installed. Okay, so I'll see you once it's downloaded. Alright, now it's downloaded, so click on your Google account, click on Samsung Cloud and click on Restore Data on the bottom. And in here we have backups of our devices. Simply select the backup that you are interested in and that which you made earlier. And now simply click on Restore, click on Install, and now the apps are being restored. Okay, downloading app 1 of 12. And now we need to simply wait until this restoring data process is finished. It shouldn't take that much time. Of course, it depends how big your backup is and how much data there is. Alright, actually it might take a little bit, so I'll see you once it's finished. Alright, and now we are after the restoring process. As you can see, everything has been successfully restored. Click on done, and that's all. And there is also the last method, how you can restore your backup if you have created it earlier, and it's from the external storage drive. To do it, we need to go into Accounts and Backup and click on External Storage Drive. Click on, did I say internal? No way. Click on Allow, and now I need to plug in that SD card into my device. Alright, and now something should appear. Alright, and we have option below, restore from USB storage selected. Now the process will start. Select what you want to restore. Click on next. In that case, on that external storage drive, there are only contacts, so it shouldn't take much time. Okay, and the phone says we'll know you when that's finished. Oh, okay. Data restore results. Calls and contacts, 22 of them has been successfully transferred. Click on next. All set. Click on done. And that's all. Alright, that's all in this video. Thank you all for watching. If you found this video helpful, please leave a like, comment and subscribe.